Hello from Covenant Life Fellowship, where Ken Porter is the pastor. My name is Bev Porter. Welcome to Bev's Lifeline. Today we're going to talk about the red velvet couch. Yes. So, the story is about Ken and I and our teenage years where we were dating at the time. We were, off and on. You know how that goes, right? Off and on dating. Usually if we had a breakup, it was going to be because of me. Probably something that he did not do that I wanted him to do. Was something else back then, you guys. Ooh, Lord. Thank God for a patient man. But anyway, so Ken would come over to visit with me at my home. And not a typical date, because when he would come over, he had to first visit with my father, who loved him so much. That's because Ken was very much like my father. They both started a church, my father and my mom, and a few of my other relatives started Sweet Kingdom Missionary Baptist Church. So did we with Covenant Life Fellowship. My father was the chairman of the deacon board. So was Ken. My father is a man of great integrity. So was Ken. Anyway, kindred spirits. So first I had to visit with my mom and my dad. If there were any siblings in the house, we visited with them collectively. And then we would go down to the basement. Beautiful basement. Nautical design. It was so beautiful. I loved our basement. I loved our home. And so there we would talk about our future. We would talk about how many kids we wanted. It was always 3. That didn't happen for a lot of medical reasons, but that didn't happen. We talk about traveling together. We talked about the countries that we would visit, the exotic islands. And the Lord blessed us. And so even now today, even this weekend, as we were traveling, we were in South Carolina this weekend, and we were in Savannah, Georgia this weekend. And we were able to reminisce about our life and how God heard our prayer. And He blessed us above and beyond what we were able to think or even ask. That's what God does. And so we do that from time to time. And I pray that you have those moments where you're able to reminisce, reflect on what your prayers were that you laid before God, and how when you pause for a moment and you realize how God has answered your prayers above what you could have asked or could have even thought, because that's how He rolls. God is higher than our thoughts. He's bigger than what you could ever imagine. And He demonstrates that. And sometimes in this crazy, busy, fast world, we need to stop. And we need to pause. And we need to reflect. And we need to praise God for just who He is. Not just for what He does, but for what He is. But it's healthy to reminisce. And to reminisce with those who were a part of that dream that the Lord saw fit to bring into reality. So reflect and thank God for how He's brought you from a mighty long way. This is ministry. Like it and share it, and we love you infinity. Bye for now.